And David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. The New York Knicks come into this one after a win against the Jazz. And just one look at the score tells you all you need to know. They were dominant in just about every area.
Well, they came into that game looking to be physical. To control the boards, and they succeeded.
Well, the last time it was about feeding off of the glass and getting rebounds to ignite the offense, and that came up big for them. Great opportunities to get out and run.
Now here's Prince. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on the general. That is his first foul of the game. There's the pick. Here's Ray from beyond the arc and then some. And tonight, a battle between conference rivals. Brett, these teams know each other very well.
Always fun to see in these kind of matchups, Kevin, if a coaching staff on either side decides to throw a wrench in the works and play a player or a combination of players that the other team is not expecting. Like you said, they know each other very well, but who will execute tonight, they'll get the win.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Driving in. Giddey. Pass to Blue. Takes a three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Clark outside. Nailed from three-point land.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now, here's Clark. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. There's the drive. Prince misses. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Freak. And Freak throws it down.
And credit a screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
No good from Clark.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Drives to the hoop. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Prince. Off on the layup. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Knicks trail by 11. Pass to Prince. Oh, that's blocked. And he recovers it. The dive for the ball.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Here's Clark. Pass to Giddey. New York moving the ball around. Knocks it loose. Freak with it. He's looking for... Wow, hammering it in!
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Get ready for the Knicks squad.
Knicks trailed by 14. Now Clark. There's the screen. And there's the drive. And they get it.
Oh,
yes, sir.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. There's Freak. And Freak throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And he's able to get it back. 5 to shoot. Another shot. Oh! The reverse jam. Unbelievable.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Tromniak to the right side.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And the home team has possession. It's a 14-point game. Now, here's Nunn. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Giddey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And there's the foul. It's on the franchise.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Here's Giddey. He takes it in. Lets it go with a three.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
Here's Blue. No good on the three. And here is Prince. Clark left side. It's deflected. And they're moving it up. And stolen by Prince. Clark outside. Lets it go from 14. Does not score again. That's his fourth miss against one make.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
To the inside. It's blocked. Tries again. He lays it in.
Home team.
He has 6.
Get ready for the Death Squad.
So New York going with almost an entire new group. Here's the captain. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Driving the lane. Misses from close range.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Yarich.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's the chosen one. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. Now, here's Clark. Down by 12.
Slater.
And the chosen one gets the whistle that time.
Foul.
That's his first foul. Clark with it. He has 5. To the paint. It's stolen by Wilkins.
That's 4 turnovers out of them already. Sloppy play in the early going. And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Now, here's Clark. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Home team ball.
Here's the chosen one. Pass to Pointer. There's a good screen. Good on the 13-footer.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Clark outside. Takes it inside. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Shooting for New York.
The next shooting their first free throws of the night.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Knocked away. It's blocked. And they get it back.
New York foul. Number 42. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's the chosen one. Here he goes. And he slams it one-handed.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Now, here's Clark. 5 points in the game. And Clark slams it in.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Rebounded by Marion. Knicks trail by 14. Pass to Clark.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
.137 left here in the first quarter.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
Six on the shot clock. Knocked loose. Here's the captain. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The three. It's the three-point bomb.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early. .51 seconds left in the first.
Just 5 on the clock. One-on-one here. Here's Slater. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. The chosen ones got 9.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. They need this. 6 to shoot. Shakes him. And that one is off. Here's Goose.
Knicks foul call. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Into the lineup for New York. Blues.
Here's Pointer. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here.
Get ready for the Death Squad!
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Prince outside, fires the three. And there's a whistle. That goes on the bodyguard. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so it's New York with it. Here's the screen. Out to the wing. Back to Prince. Shot clock at 5. Going inside. There's the killer two-handed slam.
The assist.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
With the drive.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think? To perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. Here's Freak.
Number 43.
And Freak throws it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Here's Giddey. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Kromniak. Prince, right side. To the middle. Stolen by none. Here's Wilkins. Hits it from three-point range. Wilkins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Kromniak.
None.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Here's Captain Clutch. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Pass to Giddey. And he drives in. And stolen by Freak. Here's Blue. Here's Freak. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And both free throws good from Freak. Here's Giddey. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Prince. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, But let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
And here's none. Second chance shot. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires, and we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. On defense, New York. They set the pick. Driving inside. And Freak throws it down.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Here's Giddey. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Captain Clutch. Defended by Nunn. Nunn grabs the board. Launches a three. Drains the three-pointer. Blues got 6.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Nifty move. He takes it up and lays it in.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Nunn wide open. Off target with his three.
He told me this was the kind of game he was going to have. I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
It's 2-on-1. Launches the three. That shot missing. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Prince wide open. No good on the triple. Now, Freak. He's got 18. Into the lane. And Freak throws it down.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Here's Giddey. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Captain Clutch. That's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. The Knicks making a switch here.
Substitution for the Knicks.
Here's Giddey. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Substitution for the Knicks. Clark.
Here's the chosen one. There's the pick. Driving to the basket. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
And examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85. And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And it's Clark in the corner. Here we go, one-on-one. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Marion. No points in the game yet for him. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Here's the chosen one. Shot from 16. And he overshot that one, missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Giddey. Whoops, they pick off the pass.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Here's the chosen one. Into the lane. And a big-time jam right there.
Oh, he's just flexing his muscles on that slam.
Oh, he wanted these people to hear that one. Down low. Here's Marion. Scored the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The captain. It's Clark with the rebound. And Clark has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Pass to Giddey. They set the pick. Five on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. It's tipped. Here's the captain. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Slater. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Giddey. No good with the layup. Here's Goose. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Here's Slater. And the three off target. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Here's Clark. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Both teams will make substitutions.
Checking in for the Knicks.
Home team on D. And he drives in. It's blocked. Here's Goose. Off with the layup.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
Here's the captain. And he banks in the layup. The captain's got his first 2 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
From deep three-point range, that one doesn't go.
I hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer,
The ball goes
a lot
to
of
New
this
York.
is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
.129 left in the first half. Clark outside on the wing. Mary. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Here's Goose. It's deflected.
Home team foul. Wilkins. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
On defense, the home team. Clark left side. Up and in on the layup. He's got 8.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Foul. Clark.
The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
At the line.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
32 seconds left in the first half. Driving in. Got a hand on it. Here's Goose. The layup off target. It could go. And no good on the last second attempt this time. So. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Now, here's Nunn. He's got 5. Here's Freak. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
New York foul.
Driving inside.
Drobniak. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Freak. 20 points for him. That's off his 4th miss in 13 attempts. Pass to Prince. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Here's Blue. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And stolen by Freak. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Clark. Drives to the hoop. And it's Clark with the jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now, here's Nunn. He's got 5. Got a piece of it. Prince, right side. Pass to Giddey. Three-pointer. Traps in the tray.
Drobniak.
8 points for him.
I remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Now here's Prince. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Nunn grabs the board. And the call will be against Primetime.
Foul.
That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Here's the bodyguard. He has 6.
At full court, man-to-man defense here.
Pass to Freak. Good for the moment. It left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Clark outside. Out to the right wing. That's tipped. Here's the bodyguard. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. back to none. And the layup falls. Nunn's got his third basket of the night.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
There's the drive. And it's blocked. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
Ball goes to New York. Checking in for the Knicks. Blues.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Clark into the lane. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And the foul called on Freak.
Called on.
That is his first foul of the game.
First personal
really
foul.
good defensive play to cut him off
Into
there
the
and
lineup
square
for New
up.
York. Number 42.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here he goes to the wing right side. They set the screen. Shot clock at 6. Prince misses. Here's Blue. 11 points in the game. Over to the wing. And here's Nunn. Lays it up off the glass. Nunn's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Personal foul.
And there's a whistle. That goes on the bodyguard. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Knicks with possession here. To the wing on the left. Here's Captain Clutch. Trying to end the drought. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Pass to Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. They set the pick. Off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Here's Ray.
Yeah, easy call.
Josh Giddey. First personal foul.
First one falls for.
4th team foul. Shooting for the home team.
Both shots good from the stripe.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Prince outside. Driving the lane. It's tipped.
Home team ball.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become. And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Now here's Prince. Inside. It's deflected. Second shot opportunity. Close contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. The Knicks making a switch here. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one falls for Prince. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Takes it inside. Here's Captain Clutch. Shot clock at 3. Nunn grabs the board. The 3 ball. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Now here's Prince. He's got 6 to the paint. Here's Captain Clutch. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
The Knicks have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
He hits both from the stripe. Here's the chosen one. He's got 14.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop the train when he's coming in for the slam.
Pass to Hero. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And guys, aggressive in creating his own shots, but thus far they have not been falling. Probably a good time to try and devote some of that energy to getting others involved.
Substitution for the Knicks.
Clark with it. 11 points in the game. And he converts the layup. Clark's got 6 in the quarter.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's the chosen one.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. The first one falls.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And here are the Knicks now. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
Ball is turned
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Here's the captain. 2 points. That one goes. The captain's got 7 points.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Pass to Pointer.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy.
Third team foul.
Now Prince. He's got 6. That one falls. He's got 10.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Drobniak. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Pass to Wilkins. Jacks up a three. Sinks the three-pointer.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
There's a screen. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's the chosen one. Here's Pointer. And the wing jumper offline. And Clark has got the ball here for New York. A minute 42 left in the third.
Home team foul.
And he gets the whistle.
Number
2
30.
free throws coming up.
Fourth personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Knicks shot
Shooting
6 or
for
7
New York.
at the line.
Clark
No good on that
at
one.
the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. 1:41 left to play here in the third. Here's the chosen one. 18 points for him. Off target at the rim. Now, here's Clark. Here's Captain Clutch. And he lays it straight in. Captain Clutch's got 6 here in this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Wilkins. Here's the captain. No good on the shot. The Knicks go the other way with it. Pass to Clark. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Substitution.
And that's
for the
a
Knicks.
tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Here's the chosen one. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. To the middle. Here's Drobniak. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Clark. With 1 on the clock. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Break player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
Now, here's Green. Shot from the wing.
Number 30.
And he gets it to go. 9 points for the captain.
At Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude and he plays with force. His teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
Here's Marion. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. And it's Marion in the corner. There's 3 pointers off the mark. New York with the ball. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Pointer. From the arc. It's hauled in by Hero. And here are the Knicks now. Pass to Marion. Good.
Marion.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Get ready for the Dance Squad. Substitution for the Knicks. Josh Giddey.
Here's Pointer. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Here's Marion. It's deflected, and they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Home team ball. Checking in for your home team.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's the bodyguard with the drive. Here's Freak. Hits the jumper. Freak's got 26.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Now here's Freak. Got a hand on it. Marion outside. Going inside. Nunn grabs the board.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter. Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
They double in with Freak. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. Here's Blue. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Pass to Giddey. Clock at 6. To the inside. And stolen by Freak.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done
Number
has worked.
42.
Brent is someone with on-court and front office experience. Just how valuable is a good relationship, do you think, between the players and a team's executive leadership?
Well, Kevin, I don't think it's much different than a good friendship. You know, take it away from the court and think about things in your life that impact you. It's somebody that shows that they care for you beyond what it is that you bring to the table. And that's the most important part about earning and trying to gain trust with the players that you bring into any program, is that you want to let them know that you care, and you want to let them know that you have interest in them as people first. If you can get to that point, that foundation and platform to build out a player and to have him grow with the organization, that's a priceless relationship.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Marion. And it's blocked. Stolen. Here's Giddey. And it's Marion at the elbow. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting
Number
foul.
43. Third personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for New York.
And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Here's Giddey. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And here's Freak. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Freak's got 32 points in the game.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Marion. Stolen by none. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Deflects the pass. Freak with it. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow. And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, GA. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Now here's Freak. And the shot goes in. Freak's got 38 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Glenn. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break. Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Giddey. And there's a whistle. That goes on the bodyguard. That's his third foul of the game.
second team
And Greg,
foul.
you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it.
Number
But at the
43.
end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
Here's Pointer. Shoots the three. Poke loose. Here's Captain Clutch. It's deflected. Now Freak. Off with the layup. Here's Giddey. Right wing. 4 on the shot clock. Glenn. A second chance effort. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Now here's Freak. It's deflected. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, you know, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Second personal foul, fourth team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
The next, number 42, 2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into them a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Here's Giddey. Here's Captain Clutch. Crafty move. Got a piece of it. Here's Freak. No good that time. And New York will come the other way. Out to the right wing. And there's the drive. Can't cash in from close range. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Giddey. Here's Captain Clutch. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Here's Freak. He goes up again. And it's good on the way in. Freak's got 44.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
New York again turning it
Now
over.
to the lineup for your home team. Number 30, blue.
Here's the bodyguard. pass to Freak.
Violation call.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt
Next
violation.
ball.
He went over and back. There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Substitution.
Yeah,
for
he
the
knows
Knicks.
he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
7 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And that one drops.
And once they